Hello and welcome back to Let's Plays. I'm Magicless and we are going to the Atlas Plains. Eirika suppresses her feeling of unease and continues to search for her brother. Passing through Seraphim, the group crosses into the Grado Empire. From here forward, there's no doubt that they're walking through hostile territory. In hopes of avoiding unnecessary trouble, Eirika and company head for a sparsely populated region of Grado. However, it is too late. Their movements are already being tracked. And I wish the text scroll was faster. For some reason it's not affected by the thing that controls dialogue speed. Anyway.
So tell me, you have ascertained Eirika's whereabouts, have you not?
I have. I sent some of our men to follow the princess as she fled Seraphim. They tell me Eirika and her friends will be coming this way shortly. Our ambush is ready and waiting. There's no way they can escape. Like rats in a sack, as they say.
Very good. Won't that wretched Walter be delighted? Now about this Princess Eirika, I hear she's quite a handful. They say her paladin withstood Walter's lance. Tell me, Novala, are you certain you can handle this assignment?
Don't worry, everything is under control. I've brought along a certain something from Renee. It will negate whatever futile resistance they offer.
Afraid goes at yours, as you say. Very well, do what you must. I must return to the capital.
Will you not stay and see how Eirika looks in captivity?
Unlike two other layabouts I know, I do not have such time to waste. I have much to do for our master. A mountain of tasks awaits me. My time is far too precious to waste on the likes of that royal whelp. Trifles such as these are best left in the hands of servants, such as you.
Yes, of course. Then travel well. Freakish old man. You should have watched. You might have learned something. I will capture the princess, and I will replace you at your master's side. At our master's side. You'll stew in regret, and I will enjoy every moment. Princess Eirika of Renee. Accept your fate. You have nowhere to flee. What? Who are you? And where did you come from? You're as beautiful as I had heard, and you're even wearing your bracelet. I suppose we should begin there. Would you surrender your lovely little trinket? Huh? My bracelet? Why do you want it? His Majesty desires it. That's reason enough. Once I present it to him, he will make me a general, and I will be famous. Come, hand it over, do it quickly, and I leave you alive. Princess Eirika, you will do no such thing. Of course not. Obedience will save you pain. You came all this way to aid Prince Ephraim, have you not? A fool's errand. Ephraim fell before the Empire's might. As we speak, he wastes away in a cell in Ranval, meekly awaiting his execution. My brother! You lie! A pitiful worm like you could never defeat my brother. Bah! Protest all you like, it does not change the truth. Ephraim has lost, and it was Grado that defeated him. You're not going to acquiesce, are you? Very well. Bring me the child. Help me! Ha! Look familiar? She's a citizen of your precious Renee. Now give me the bracelet. Do it, or the child dies. No, please. You win, but I must have your word that the child will suffer no harm. Princess, wait, that bracelet. It's not worth a child's life. Forgive me, Seth. Yes, there can be no mistaking it. Next, your weapons. Take them off and hand them over. No. Surrendering our weapons would be tantamount to suicide. You demand too much of us. I see years of peace and idleness have not dulled the wits of all of Renee's knights. Well then, my hostage has no more use to me, does she? Such a waste. Wait a moment, I have just had a delicious idea. Have you heard of the giant spiders prowling about this region? They'd appreciate a nice hot meal, wouldn't you agree? You can't! No! This will be a delight to watch. These fools will curse the day they were born to Renee. Why would you? How can you do such a thing? This is war. There are no rules here. In war you can do anything. Anything. You curs of Renee have lost. Your idiotic ravings mean nothing. Enough. Hold your tongue. What? We, the people of Renee, have long honored our allegiance with the Grado Empire. And you invaded without warning. You ravaged our land. You killed my father. Even then, I told myself I must not hate Grado or her people. If I gave in to my hate, the bond between our lands would be lost forever. I refused to hate. Instead, I lived for the day our nations would know peace again. But if this is Grado's true face, if you could extinguish Renee without pity, without remorse, if this is the case, then there is no room in my heart for forgiveness. Impudent girl! Do you expect your words to save your countrymen? They will not. Your beloved people will all die, as will you. If you must curse someone, curse your dear princess. Help someone. Cry, scream. I hate that this guy laughs so much. So just taking a break here to say, I was rather satisfied with the evil cackle I did in the previous episode, or the one before that. I recorded 2 in a row, and then I had to listen to the recording. I heard how it actually sounded, and that was garbage. So. So knowing that and having this guy constantly laugh and me having to read it, and that sucks. I may tone down the laughs, the evil laughters, just for the sake of my own sanity, pride. Anyway, are we gonna get eaten? We're going to be fine. Someone will rescue us. See, that guy I like. His dialogue was nice and easy to deal with. Okay, so we probably don't need Mulder that much. Actually, I wonder if yeah, technically they're different classes. So we'll skip you, Mulder. We'll skip Seth as well. We absolutely need Vanessa and France. We need mounted units, but we're going, and we absolutely need Corm as well. Thieves are very useful in fog. Garcia was really serviceable. And yeah, basically these guys are fairly useless. Let's actually have Seth again. Why not? I don't know whether we'll actually make use of him, but we have room for one more. And I want to say we won't need Mulder. I need to pay attention to our inventories though. We need to empty columns. Yeah, supply please. Okay, you don't really need anything more. Let's see if we have to restock some things. The heal... Might as well give the heal to Natasha. And the second fire to Loot. We'll also swap these because we absolutely need Eirika to live, otherwise we fail. Garcia, you have a lot of things on your person that you don't really need. Defense by 2 points. Okay. Oh, actually, torches. We want one character to have torches, and I think we're going to give those to Franz. I'm hoping there aren't too many trees. But we're going to have Colm and Franz work as scouts, and we're going to have Vanessa act as rescue helicopter, I guess. That's basically how she was introduced, so... And I think... we did already give the bow to Naomi, so it's fine. Vanessa, you can give those. Garcia, you're the only one who uses an axe. We have literally no one else in our team that has need for such a weapon, so... And I think we're good to go. Let's see about our formation though. We want our scouts to be... Well, I guess I should show you what the map looks like. Basically we have to go there. Save all of these three. Everywhere else is not really a problem. So I figure France can go in a straight line, reach here, and maybe help some of them. Vanessa is the closest she can be. We're going to have Garcia actually I want Loot to be the closest. And Seth will be the we'll cover our we'll close the platoon. I don't even know. I don't even know how to call this. He will cover our backs. Now, I think we're good to go. And we don't have any new supports besides the two lovebirds. So, first of all, Corm, you go here. Okay. he's going to get attacked by a lot of these guys, so we are going to want to protect him a bit. And have other people who... Okay, this guy doesn't target anyone. These guys... This one can only target Vanessa. Huh, apparently only this guy can target Calm. So, actually, maybe that wasn't such a bad move after all. Yeah, Vanessa doesn't have enough health for me to risk it. We're going to have Franz. Okay, he has the sword equipped. I think that's... Well, that's going to make him more desirable for them. For the axe guy. I also keep treating this game as if it was Fire Emblem 5, and every mistake could be paid dearly. But the enemies generally don't have don't deal as much damage as we do in this game compared to Fire Emblem 5. Okay, that kind of sucks. Yeah, I think Vanessa could have tanked that as well. So... it maybe wasn't the most sensible idea, I guess. You have a lot of health, so let's weaken you a bit. Or... Oh, okay. Okay, he has about 0 chances to hit, so let's send Eirika instead. She only does 3 damage, seriously. Okay, never mind, change of plans. Okay, 50-50. We just want to weaken him, so let's use this bow. Good. Now, well, I guess Calm can... What's this guy made of? So weird. Well, loot. Obliterate that guy. From a place of safety. No sense risking a counter-attack. Okay, we'll want Vanessa to be the closest one to these other guys. Also... Well, she does have really good chances to land this javelin, so... Let's place her here. Please a good one. Nah. Speed and skill. Let's par for the course. for Vanessa. Okay, we can't reach the this place with anyone just yet. So let's have. Did you get hurt? You did, but you're pretty much safe here. Franz, you got hurt pretty bad. Let's use a vulnerary. And place you... here. Okay, I didn't expect those guys, but we can get rid of one of them. Level 7, level 6. Okay, so you die. I was about to say, using Seth really feels like cheating, and him getting a crit, it makes that even worse. Also, this guy is level 6 as well. Let's bring Joshua closer, at least. Okay, normally Franz shouldn't die. I really don't want him to. Good. But we need someone... We need Eirika to deal with those guys. Oh! Well, okay, it's your funeral. I mean, he could have hit he could have hit Seth with his poison. Okay, not great, but we can work with that. What do you mean, 25 damage? So rude. Okay. Poor Franz is really getting the brunt of everything. We got lucky that he didn't get hit by the stupid halberd attack. If he had died from this, I would have reloaded. But thankfully, 25% chance is fairly low. Okay, so... Oh, that's just a fort. I thought this was, what do you call those? Well, a shop, an armory. Oh, nice. Was that... Yeah, that was Natasha's first level and she got magic, so... I'm pretty fine with this. One of you guys is going to die at the hands of... Oh, none of you guys are going to die at the hands of Garcia. I expected him to do a lot more damage than this. Okay, at least he got XP. And resistance too. What's Whoops. No way. Garcia has more resistance than Vanessa. I don't know why I have in mind Pegasus Knights with really high resistance, but it's kinda the thing I expect. Okay, so how much damage can we deal to these guys? Not a lot. Eirika can attack this one, but that's the one that's pretty much dead. I miscalculated with them. Oh wait. Joshua probably can do a lot of damage to these guys. Okay. The wounded ones are not really a concern. Our priority is getting rid of this one. And this is the kind of thing where I'd like to have area of effect attacks. Okay, Franz, you can't do anything to most of them, but you can deal with this guy. Also, why not the lance? Oh, and this guy had javelins. No wonder he did so much damage to Franz. Oh yeah, actually I don't want to risk loot like this. I need to heal her. Okay, we'll do that later. I'm gonna trust that we're able to kill everyone. Well, we have Seth, so that's pretty much guaranteed, but nice! Very good, Namie. Oh, and you got an iron blade. What a waste. I guess we can feed one of these guys to Eirika, even though she'd be very useful to tackle this guy. But I suppose we'll just have her. Oh, never mind. I didn't expect the silver sword to be the slim sword to be so bad. Cool. I suppose you can afford to visit this place. I heard there are monstrous spiders living in the mountains to the east. They're said to be poisonous, so I stocked up on antitoxins. This antitoxin's strong stuff. No need to worry about poison with this around. Hey, why don't you go ahead and take one? Go on, you may need it. They may still eat you, but at least they won't be able to poison you. That's fairly helpful. How much damage do you do? You do a lot of damage, but you also die. So we're going to box this guy. Sometimes one damage is all you need. Oh, and we level up again. Not even mad. That's great. My favorite characters are getting the best. And actually, can this guy? This guy can't reach. Let's absolutely obliterate that foolish armor suit of armor. And place Eirika here just for safety. We're even going to box her completely. We need to protect loot. I didn't expect so many of these guys to be around. Please crit. Okay. I suppose I should have left him with the killing edge if I wanted this to happen. As it stands, Joshua's crit chances are fairly low. Okay. Okay, I see how this is. Well, I'll have you know I have a mend of my own. Also, we actually are going to use this killing edge. Which of these guys? Okay, this one is wounded. That would be a waste. They're all wounded. Does this guy? Okay, so he dies with a crit. Let's attempt it. Good. I would have liked some what's it called actually? Strength, move, constitution. But that's fine. Vanessa. Should I send you? No, I shouldn't send you to deal with that guy. Wait. Do you have... Okay, you're a troubadour. You're not actually in a position to do any damage to us. But these guys are pretty much dead, so... okay, as long as we have someone to deal damage to the archer, that's the main thing. Because we'll want to heal Franz. I think that's what we're going to do. Yeah, that makes it so Franz doesn't die, which is always a plus in my books. Was this... This wasn't the one with the most health. Okay, so we're going to mend Franz because we need him to survive. We have to remember that there's an archer here, but we're going to send Garcia to turn this guy into mincemeat. Or not? Oh, that kinda sucks. Okay, so if we can't do this way, we're going to risk loot. We're going to risk loot because I figure... I figure we can deal with the archer with literally anyone. Well, maybe not literally anyone. Oh, come on. And that's the closest we can move. Well, I guess technically. We're going to send Garcia as a way to prevent loot from dying. And yeah, Seth, get rid of this one. I want to see if there are more people waiting for us. It doesn't seem to be the case. So I'm going to trust that Vanessa won't die by a surprised archer. A surprised archer, not a surprised archer. Okay, and we'll send Naomi. Corm, you can move a little closer, see if the way is clear. Okay. At least he doesn't double. And no one seems to be around to further nuke Joshua. So perfect. Even better. I usually have the type of rotten luck that I only get crits when they are completely useless. So I'm really happy with them actually being worthwhile. And Naomi kills you, so don't mind if I do. I'm sure this won't traumatize her later down the line. Or anything. Loot, you only need a heal, I think. So also, this fog as an environmental variable is something that was explored in what's it called? In Fire Emblem 5, there's a mission very early on where you have to navigate some foggy areas to find pirates. I don't quite remember the context for this, but it has to do with pirates. That one of them joins us. Lithis, one of the best characters. Speaking of best characters, please loot, don't die. Okay. Oh, interesting. I hadn't anticipated that. Well, I guess armor knights are technically not very good at dealing with magic. Let's put that theory into practice. Yeah. Roasted knight. Especially if we crit. I had completely forgotten how the crit animation looked. I'm going to gamble that there are no archers at this point. We've cleared the map. We don't have any of them to worry about. I think once we cross a certain line, the giant spider that the bad guy mentioned starts appearing. Oh, that's kind of a waste. I suppose there's no sense in Ha! There we go. The spider. So let's save them. In order of apparition. Okay, I forgot they couldn't move that that far away. I'm sort of expecting reinforcements, so I'll place Seth back here, but I have no idea whether or not we're done with this level at this point. Ha! Okay, so I'll drop bring you here. Can you actually reach them? Calm is the question. And that's the thicket. We can't actually. We can't actually go there. Can we talk to the frightened little girl with? No, we can't. Can't we talk with anyone? I thought we could just have them run away or something. Make them go to a village for safety. I suppose no, apparently we have to defeat the spider, not just save the villagers. Okay. Well, sorry, lady. We tried our best. I think. And Colm, actually, there's no way we're letting you do this on your own. Let's heal loot. I kind of want to send Joshua to face the spider, but I don't know if that's the most sensible thing we can do. And we can't talk to this guy either, so... Naomi, we could use you. And Joshua, we need to protect you, so... Okay. Very, very kind of that spider to place itself in harm's way for us. Okay, basically, loot obliterates her. Kill it with fire. I'm kind of tempted to do this just for the meme. We're going to do this for the meme, but we're going to see if maybe we get crits with Naomi and Vanessa. Because either way, it's not going to survive. Oh, we have a chance. But it's wasted. Anyway, they got good levels, I think. Oh, and no way, Vanessa is already level 8. I was thinking I was using her a little less than I usually do, but I love Pegasus Knights. And the second one we're going to get appears much later. And I do mean the second one, not the third one. But I can't wait to have all three, because I've never attempted the three... the triple attack in this game. And I know there's one. Oh, that wasn't the boss. So who is? Okay, let's try to be sensible about this. We're healing Calm. Then we're rescuing him. Could we? No, of course, loot is too light to do this. And yeah, no, we can't do what I wanted to do. So we'll drop Calm here. Wait. Don't tell me. Of course, I'm so dumb. The boss is Zonta. Zonta. No, the other guy. I didn't even bother to check his name. Yeah, this is a very Eirika moment. I completely forgot that, yeah, we sort of need to retrieve the bracelet. I really don't know why the spider is the only one that there was only one spider, and I expected them to be more. I think I'm confusing with some other game. Okay, Seth, we're not going to send you. Novala. Okay. Well, no one is in range just yet, so let's just move everyone towards this guy. Oh, and remember that Joshua is actually wounded. We're really making good use of that heal. And I think, yeah, at this point we're good to go. So, how much damage do you do? Oh, actually, Franz does a decent amount. He has a chance. He could soften up that target for... Oh, and that's going to make him level up as well. Let's do this. Yeah, chances of failing that are fairly low. No, it can't be. They've made it this far. Must I do everything myself? Perfect. Now we send loot and be done with this guy. And actually, since he's a mage as well, there's no point in attacking from afar. Bye-bye, Navala. Probably. As long as loot doesn't miss. Perfect. Is this the end? No fame, no glory. Ugh. Okay, that sucked. But anyway, your late father, King Fado, he ordered me to keep silent until the proper time arrived. However, with all that happened, with Emperor Vigard's action, I feel it's imperative that I tell you everything, Princess Eirika. Are you ready to hear the secret of the bracelet you wear? I am. As you know, Princess, Renee houses one of the legendary sacred stones. Of course, it's in the temple. It's supposed to be a ward against evil. Yes, the true stone is, but the stone in the temple is nothing but a forgery. The real sacred stone of Renee lies beneath the royal castle. Guarding it is a powerful seal, an infinitely complex lock of sorts. What? Is this true? Yes, King Fado confided in me himself. The sacred stone banished evil long ago and possessed powers beyond our ken. The ancient kings of Renee felt it prudent to seal ours away. They feared its power could be misused. They thought to remove the temptation. The keys to break the seal were forged into bracelets. The very ones that you and your brother Prince Ephraim wear. Or bracelets? How could father keep this a secret from me for so long? They must know nothing of the bracelet. Tell them only if some great peril strikes. These were King Fado's exact orders. Prince Ephraim knows nothing of the bracelet's secret either. The king told me this out of fear that something might happen to him, so that when the time came the two of you would learn the truth. The bracelets have such meaning. Yes. Yes, and we are the only living souls who know the secret of the Stone of Renee. At least that's what I was given to believe, and yet the Grado army has made it clear that they want me only for my bracelet. Yes, quite clear at that. I don't know how, but Emperor Vigard must have learned the secret somehow. And now his troops pursue the bracelet, and we are no closer to knowing his motive. He would use the bracelet to unlock the sacred stone and destroy it in secret. Perhaps. Which means that my brother and his bracelet, if he's been captured, they may have the bracelet already, and he may be Ephraim. Princess, we must take Navala's words to be true. We must hurry to Prince Ephraim. The enemy soldiers who fled the battle will have reported our location by now. If the prince is being held prisoner at Drenville, I fear they might execute him once they learn of our approach. You're right. We've no time to waste. We must hurry to Renville. Let's go rescue my brother. And I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Next, we go after Prince Ephraim, I suppose. See you then. Bye.